Let's learn how to reduce pronouns, and by reducing them, how to make your speech sound more natural. All right, let's look at what happens when we have pronouns that begin with the letter H or the letter TH. If we say he did, we pronounce the H, but when he comes later, when it's not in the beginning of the word, we generally reduce it. So we don't say did he, we very often say did he? Did he go? Did he do it? Of course, if you want to speak very carefully and really pronounce things and very formally, you might want to say, did he do that? But you will hear most Americans just say, did he? Did he do it? Could he? We say, could he? Could he help me? Should he? Should he? Should he call you? Would he? Sounds like would he. When we say him, the same thing happens. Very often, instead of saying, I told him, we just drop the H and we say, I told him. Instead of saying, call him, we'll drop the H and we will say, I'll call him. I'll call him. I'll call him tomorrow. Ask him. You say it. Ask him. Ask him. I'll ask him a question. One more. See him. See him. I see him. When I see him, I'll say hello. Let's look at what happens to the word her. Same thing. We drop the H. We don't say call her. Generally, when people are speaking naturally, we say call her. I'll call her. Love her. Love her. I really love her. Like her. Like her. And one more. Drive her. In fact, drive her sounds like this. Driver. He's a good driver, or I'll drive her. It sounds the same. I'll drive her. And one more. Them. The TH also gets reduced. For example, we don't say, I will pick them up. We drop this TH and we say, pick 'em. Pick 'em up. I'll pick 'em up after school. Need them sounds like need 'em. Buy them sounds like buy 'em. So when the pronoun begins with an H or a TH, this is what we do. And it can be with the word he or his or him or her or hers or them. These are the situations where we can eliminate the first consonant. Let's practice some sentences now. I'll talk to him when I see him. I'll talk to him when I see him. He wants her to know that he loves her. He wants her to know that he loves her. I'll pick him up and take him home. I'll pick him up and take him home. Is that his car? No, that's his brother's car. Is that his car? No, that's his brother's car. She cut her hair, and I didn't recognize her. She cut her hair, and I didn't recognize her. Keep in mind, when the pronoun is the first word of the sentence, you would never eliminate the H or the TH. They would never be silent. You have to always pronounce them. Also, sometimes there is a special reason to stress the pronoun. For example, I love him, or I want to talk to him. In that case, of course, you would also always pronounce that first consonant.